Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Peppa and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is her ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give our puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to give any little correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tiny tug and release on the training collar. She's very, very responsive to a clicker and treats, which is also what we're using as a reward. And the first exercise that Rich is going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is nothing more than proper leash walking, and the command is Peppa, heel. At this point, she has a job to do, which is to pay attention to you when you're on a walk, and when you stop your feet, she's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. And if she stops, you'll see that Rich gives her that little tug and release that we talked about, and when she sits or does something correctly, he'll give her that little click and an occasional treat. And you don't have to treat her every time. This is your sit stay. She's very attentive. Rich keeps her eyes focused on him as much as possible, as you can with a baby. When he returns back to heel position, she should remain seated until he gives her another command, and they take off heeling again. Nice sit. So we're going to send a clicker home with you so you have all of your training equipment. If she gets up, he takes a step in, pulls straight up on the leash and tells her no, sit, stay. Your job at home is going to be lengthen out the amount of time she can hold it. This is your come on command. She comes in and she should sit facing your knees. Now, we still want her to be a puppy. We still want you to be able to enjoy her and have a good time with her. But this is a good way to put her brain to work. You get to praise her for a good job.
Good. Stay.
This is another sit stay, and I started to say before, you want to lengthen out the amount of time she can hold it and the distance that you can go. And she has a attention span of a gnat, so
Good.
Take your time. It probably will take you a couple months to get to a long sit stay that's upwards of a minute. She's got a little mat that she knows as her place. So if you have a mat, a bed at home,
Down.
this is your down. Now she has trouble holding this command, so we do make her do it. We make her lay down. And how you're going to lengthen out that down stay is just by holding her, petting her, telling her good, and then being able to stand up and leave her. And I know Amanda told you that she doesn't do a down stay yet. You weren't concerned with that. But this is your down command. And you see that she immediately wants to pop up. So given a few more days, we could have probably have gotten that, but she's coming home to you tomorrow so you can enjoy your puppy. She's been a lot of fun. We're going to be sending you all types of good information so that you can continue on with her training, and we're always here if you have any questions. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training.